Now to the controversial debt exchange program. Associate Professor at the Finance Department of the University of Ghana, Professor Vera Fiador, is warning of dire consequences for the economy if government fails to intensify engagements on the program with the various stakeholders. According to her, it is imperative for government to be transparent with individual bondholders on the program to ensure no party loses. Professor Fiador's call is coming at a time a group of individual bondholders is planning to sue government over their inclusion in the debt exchange program after initially being spared. Reacting to that, Professor Fiador said government must deepen the negotiations with the bondholders in order to arrive at a decision that will be embraced by all.
In terms of how they should go about it, it's more to do with stakeholder engagement and buy-in. Clearly, it's not rocket science to realize that I think we borrowed more than we should have, and that is what has brought us here. But in fixing the problem and making sure that no party loses, it's more to do with engagement and also to begin to meet the people at the point of their needs. So, of course, we'll have to identify some of the very vulnerable areas that we need to look at, and in that regard we should be able to come up with what would appear to be a win-win, not so great of a win-win given that we are in a very volatile setup, but I think something can be worked out. Identify areas that government could, should I say, in fact, put it bluntly, their choices are quite limited anyway. So I foresee a case that in their need to meet the IMF conditionalities, I think they have no choice but to go the route. But the question then is, the implementation requires a lot more of engagement with the affected parties so that you get a bit of buy-in. A buy-in would actually, should I say, stabilize the situation a bit faster.